Welcome back to Secret Agent Agency. We are playing a killing game. Just kidding, this is the 100 line. And my name is Kevin. Joining me is Jihun. Are you out there?
I'm here. I'm slamming the rift to the ground so I could get ready for foe.
Okay. And we are, having lunch?
Yeah. I was like, hey, you worked hard. Here's your reward.
So, it was kind of making its... Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
It was kind of making it sound like, on the map, like, you could see, like, where other people are and go talk to them and stuff. But it doesn't really apply to this particular moment. Oh, wow, that's, okay, we got an Egyptian theme going on here. What were you gonna say?
In the Danganronpa, if you open up a map and then you, click where the character is, you can teleport it in some of the later Danganronpa games. What's a rock stitch?
It looks like a ninja. Like a ninja playing guitar.
Oh, ninja playing guitar, okay. I'm assuming this will be unlocked as the story goes though. Oh.
Why did I put something in my mouth the moment I had to read?
I have to ask you, well, I can ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's say that's like, let's say you get hired like either like tech company or you really big company that can offer the every food in the world. What kind of food do you think you're gonna go for every day, most likely? Like American style, Italian style, Japanese style? If such a thing exists.
So if I had to pick one style of food, like one country's food, and eat it every day, honestly, probably Mexican. That is borne out pretty well for me at work.
Mm. I always been the noodle guy, so I can either go for like ramen or like pasta. Or yeah.
I will say I really like Asian food, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it. That does not exist for me in Mexican food.
Huh. I guess so, huh? What makes it not in the mood for Asian food? Is the spiciness or?
I think it might just be like the salty savoriness.
Okay.
Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected, although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Oh,
go ahead and order meet your party up from Our having gotten ration amount will create any kind of food you desire. As salt and dices and also makes it chili fried. You know, ramen, burger, steak, sushi, it all rolls out nice and fresh.
I like the whole ass pig that's there.
There is? Oh, I see it now. A pig root. Even a recipe for pasta sauce made by grieving widow desperate. What the fuck? He's trying to recreate his wife cooking from memory. What the fuck is the description?
I want to meet that guy. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm going to stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt.
I hear you.
I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish you could have some wine go with it.
You're a little too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Oh.
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health over here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
Oh,
What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something?
more importantly, why did these guys ever get 5-star treatment while we're stuck in the dry bread? Oh, I see what this is.
Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a better nobody did anything to contribute this better.
So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight?
That won't work for me or my dear sister. We lived through hardship. It's much worse than this.
Don't remind me.
I'm fine with it too. If anything, Trevor is too good for human couples like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted you could get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-runners is strictly forbidden.
You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry. I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here.
Now, if you're all eating your fill, let's say we back on topic.
Giant refrigerator. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before.
God.
Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Do we want to talk to everybody one-on-one?
Let's go.
Or, is there anybody who's... Are there any individual perspectives you really want?
Let's go with the crazy girl first. See what she has to say.
I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. Or this candy and cake, I'm all about that. So we just get everybody's favorite food.
Not bad. Wonder if it... if it's that important, you probably come to play later or something. Alright, let me get started from the beginning. Last Defense Academy, last... What?
Just him going like, oh.
Lost Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of Tokyo residential complex where where you all been living up to now. Something about the Tokyo residential complex makes it so awful. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by hostile forces we call the invaders. Much about them remains mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall to invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you ever know will be die horribly. To avoid this, we direct you into a special defense unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll be living here until further notice. And those are facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down even more?
Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on?
Until further notice is awfully vague. Sure, we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
100 days?
That's right. Just
Spelt. Just a spelt 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend a school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoy so much before this order year began. You mean we can go back to the complex?
Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invader attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead.
Whatever you got stowed away in here is that important to them, huh?
You taught us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? For civilians without any significant combat experience, the only one who can put up decent fight is me.
You don't hold back, do you?
Another excellent question. I'd love to give you detail, a comprehensive answer to go with it. But there's a highly classified information. As long as even one of you refuse to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay.
What?
Explain yourself.
Oh.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path for open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and other brave soul from fighters group to convince these little lovers patty ways to join in the war first too.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another.
It's not like I'm doing this yank your chain. That's just a fun business. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invaders forces are going to get stronger from now here and out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Without another word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going?
I was going to drop a deuce. Nice. I was going to drop the deuce and hit the hay. What? You want to come watch?
You actually have realistic body functions?
I just should get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after fierce battle like 2 days. You never know when the next attack is going to happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters. It won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together?
There's no need for that. I prepare luxuries and maybe just suit for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
At least we'll get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. Jesus.
You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like a rabbit in no time.
Is that true? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
See, I knew she was a freak. You need to stop talking. You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, says the theorist.
Hey.
Go find yourself room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from now here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
What do you mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend that you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts. We can come right back after.
You know how some people don't ride roller coaster even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more since they're actually a danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because you're cowardice. I know, pretty much everything I do has negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I never had been born. I don't see why we should be expected to fight you in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left to science nerds and army jocks?
Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around.
That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt.
I get where Tsupasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just a normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting that any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you.
We really gotta stay here for a whole 100 days? We've only been here 1 and I'm already sick of this place.
I have my fair share of concerns too. Sirei said that we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. What? Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them?
Mm-hmm. No, you won't let you, I guess. Because I guess they want you to explore the building.
That's fair. But they also told us about this feature, and we haven't been able to use it yet. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts, intended to serve as our rooms, seemed almost normal in comparison. Are these train cars? Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right next in the right in the middle, Mr. Sumino.
Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it?
There are probably some spares. Nothing worth getting worked about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is travesty. An outrage.
What's wrong?
My dear sister and I have been sent to separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties.
Jesus.
You must be depths that I am, sister dearest. You feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I really don't get these two at all. Anyone else here to talk to? Suppose not. Sumino, Sumino, Sumino.
No, that's first time, so Takumi.
Oh, Takumi. Ah, industrial. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
What? I hate to admit it. It was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average, mundane life had been completely ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat, tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karua too.
I'm kinda curious if all 100 days are eventful or some of them are.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
This is so like Danganronpa.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough. Will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No. There's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex.
Okay, try to skip or teleport, yeah.
Ah.
So I think it definitely prevents you from doing teleporting if there's like something important in between.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but then let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you got nothing to fear from them.
Hey!
Right. Immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though?
I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Imo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up real good.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha!
I don't want you to get sloppy out there on battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time.
This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening.
I'm right, everybody. Dig right up and get yourself in the field up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manner. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We had a days as a TRCE when we had make to do with such lust than this.
Brother dearest, please. I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we'll have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread.
Suit yourself, but there's one thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transfer in, but I had to push back because of enemy attack.
What is it this time?
Aha!
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're gonna live here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet.
Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out?
If there are, you can go on your own.
Oh.
This northern school, you know, you're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So once you're finished breakfast, go put on your walking boots and go explore your new home.
I feel like we're playing right into Sirei's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Alright, we got this guy here.
Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space.
It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you.
I'm warning you, talking to feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave one frustrated. Not to mention your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pop garbage that randomly makes noise every now and then.
I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to "don't talk to me," though.
Hello again, Mr. Siminen. Do you have a moment?
Sure, what's up?
I'm sure you think this is a stupid question, but you're from Tokyo Regional Complex too, aren't you?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Of course. It's the same for everyone else. Up to a few days ago, we were all living there.
But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother. I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place.
I see. It doesn't bother you at all.
What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Oh, I have to, like, look in the rooms. Fuck.
What?
Okay, so there's the cafeteria again.
Oh, there's a check mark on. Shit.
Yeah. Entrance hall. Ah, Takumi. You came to check out this area too? Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames.
You're welcome to leave the school building on your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so.
Ah! Where'd you come from?
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support whenever and wherever you need it. I can appear anywhere on the school ground. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flame, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest.
He's gone. How's he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting? How? There's machines over there. Go take a look at them. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers?
Give me a fucking break, please. That's right. I put them here so you can use them to explore.
You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school ground and explore the surrounding area. Oh fuck. Let's see where this is going. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Evil animal, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here?
Yeah, your pal Otsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there.
Just ruins?
You might find useful bits and places among the rubble, or some even item you can use in the old town. That's if the invader don't get you first.
There's invaders out there?
Oh sure, the place is crawling with them, but wildfires there keep them out, remember?
No.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school ground. It's dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're long way from the Hotoki residential complex here. You never make it on the foot, so don't even think about it.
So much for that idea.
Coming up with a plan will escape one day lead to despair. I'm sure you can find much more productive use of your time. Danganronpa. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring peaceful, harmonious future. Y'all want this story at a happy ending, don't you?
So beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Huh? Were you listening just now? Sarai said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Ato is determined to defy Sarai to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. So that seems like it's probably like a branching path.
Yeah, or like one of those mechanics, like you go out of the school to get a resource.
Alright, strange girl in a strange room.
Bro.
Don't need to voice that. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing here? All alone in the dark here. Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Oh, it's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If whoever's behind this was going to kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do. Man, she really wants to be in Danganronpa. Okay, this is all I need to see. I have a theory. I've been cooking up. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. I think towards the end of our stream tonight, we'll go over where we think the story's going. I already have a pretty good idea.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? They're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world that's totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. Sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get Sirei to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to just be that. A fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. I guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Guy who likes to fight in the training room. Oh, it's an arcade machines. Arcade.
Oh.
This room. It said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Upgrade weapon.
Ugh.
Hey, Takumi. You've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? This ain't there ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? All these machines just look like arcade games to me.
Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have an impeccable taste.
Ah! Stop jumping out at me like that.
This is kind of a state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscle and getting all sweaty is just so last century. Am I right? That's why we develop these machines to help you hone your skill using your just neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology.
I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us?
Your hemominium gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscle, your brain, and the lonely pony.
Oh, your ham cannon.
I was thinking, you should consider dropping by the train when you're off duty. You can never get some friends together for a group session.
Hey.
Just keep it in your pants when there's a ladies' present, okay?
Hey.
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert.
So, okay, my gameplay prediction is that not all 100 days are eventful. So some days are going to be like used for training days and relationship gauge increase and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. VR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later.
I guess it's options lock onto you or give it a chance to. What the?
Oh fuck, this feels like the Cathedral of Shadows. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it.
Yeah, the fire was on the outside.
This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire is in front of it.
They're undying flames.
I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? Oop.
To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine.
If it's that important, then...
Yes. Whatever's behind this door is the things we're fighting to protect from the invaders.
Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out?
We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but they may prove difficult. Convince the others to join the fight so Zuri will tell us the truth. Seems like more efficient choice to me.
I don't think that convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own.
You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up. or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario.
Oh, she's gonna fucking torture them in the submission. What do you mean?
I just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others into battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary.
It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against our will, would she? We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Tell
me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all?
Well, once Tsure started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice.
So you did it to protect those close to you. How very normal.
Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hideko?
We're not talking about me here. Bitch, you asked.
But it was okay for her to ask me? Maybe I should try a different approach. But can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us.
It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it.
What do you mean with things as they are now?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Is he inside the room? Oh, no, he's... Nope. This button.
Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just leave take 100 days off out of nowhere. They're far for sure.
Oh, you have a job?
What? Is it so hard to believe? You say I'm so poor, I'm probably too stupid to find a work?
So you're like a postman?
Let's find out. Don't look down on me, Mr. Rich, what? It's Mr. Or if you're gonna look down on me, or do it by giving me money.
Fair. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich.
Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself a comfortable or middle class or whatever. You won't change the fact that we live in a totally different world. If I don't work, I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, there's kids back in home who go hungry.
You support your family all on your own?
What? You feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good. You should. My regular life was hard already. Bring me here on the top of the is an overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, right? Don't you? Can't you talk to Sari about send me home? There's gotta be an exception for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anymore. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt.
Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. This must be the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. I know I've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat, like on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Sirei called it a corpse recovery something. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says, anyway. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it sounds so creepy saying that out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. Once it gets here, you see a big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. It cross-references those records to find out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can't use the machine if it falls into their hands? Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied with writing it off as just the Hemomania did it, or Hemoanima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Hemoanima is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with a special power, right? But how's it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who is in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Is there anything else besides the war room?
What was on the rooftop? That's no man, I thought I saw face.
Boys' bathroom.
Huh.
Nice. What's this machine here? It looks important.
It controls the system consists your defense system. It's the core of the entire last defense academy experience.
Yeah.
Without this, you have there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing.
Oh.
Controls battle function like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all the aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineering or maintenance staff.
Huh?
It's all completely automatic, huh?
Well, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's automatic, why do we need Sirei for? But my role here is just as important as computers. No one can motivate you or affect you more like I do.
He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Is this a surveillance camera? More importantly, what's that attached to it? A machine gun? What's something like that doing here?
Oh, don't mind that. It's just a little automatic security blaster. We need something to defend the defense system, you know. I wouldn't want any of you to damage this screaming in a moment of youthful high spirit. Hey there, Semino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as a commanding officer. Think of me as your friend, a friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way.
He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on, anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive?
Oh, did you come here with another explanation of what your human anime can do? It's part of the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp of the basics.
Sure.
Fuck you. The hematomorphic infusion plays you all carry, infuser for short, are the pinnacle of human academic achievement and ingenuity. When you step in your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into super hemo anime. By harnessing the power of shaping into physical form, you all gain your access to class armor and class weapon. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one of it is as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima for the first time should have been unlocked your specialist skill. Those are additional abilities with a wider application. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighter than ever.
Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind?
Don't get up so hung on the details. Surrender to a heat of a battle, yell, I am down, or something like that. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And that's the end of my totally complete explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remain equal.
But if this power is really so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen?
All but make clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Aha!
One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the undying flame again? The wall of fire outside protects school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck you. True to their name, the undying flame never run on fuel, and can be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flame only affects organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding building, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to travel a corridor, it'll only be people inside that will get burned to crisp. Interesting.
They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something?
The undying flame barrier has a radius little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The walls are 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemies developed special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flank can sense them coming, and unlock a ship to school in defense mode when they need. At the same time, the alarm is set up to let you all know it's time for battle.
So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way.
The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess their means of getting through flame takes a time to prepare or recharge.
Got a held message from Stream Boo. Thank you.
We haven't been able to deduce any causes better though. You should assume the next attack could come any minute, any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. What? If the flying sense anything trying to pass over them, they form a fury hand and drag it ensure to right back it down again. The undead flying will act with a will of its own to keep the school safe. Add a tier list of things to be grateful for, so the thing's alive somehow.
Yeah. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept it. That's the way things are now.
Technically, the Fury Hand has a limited range too, so climb from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so listening to the enemy don't think about that, it should be fine.
Alright, you made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here?
I told you before, didn't I? You learned that once you get enough fighters to start fighting. Dong, ding, bong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going? I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I pretty much finished looking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria.
So, what did you think? If you're falling in love with the place yet, it's so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your life here.
There's no way we'd feel that good about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's a more important thing to stick at your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinion? You may have noticed some picture dead on a pillow yet, but don't worry, it's all part of my roadmap of staggered content release of DSC. Our more social skills facility little by little, so you'll all have something new to look forward to and motivate yourself going forward. Be more specific, exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Alright, we are school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit.
So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should have led with that.
Don't tell me you're actually buying into this.
It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right?
No, settle down. I hate to see friends fight.
It's your fault we're all so on edge.
Oh, edging. You all been raised in a different environment and had different life experience, so naturally you all have your own values, your priorities. Each one of you is a unique snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. What's the ER?
Again, your fault that we even need to have this discussion.
Having said all that, no matter what you're feeling on the metal, all of you are going to have a fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of bright future. But if the school fails, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together.
Shit. Oh. What the fuck? Hold on. I accidentally touched something. Okay.
Wait, what kind of controller are you using again?
PS5 DualSense Edge.
Oh, you must touch the thing in the middle, right?
I don't know.
Each one of you has something in your life worth living for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesking moral dilemma. Clear your minds and banish all doubt up from your hearts. As humanity's line of defense against invaders, you're about to become very embodiment of hope.
Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair.
Danganronpa. Yep, yeah. Oh.
Oh, right. You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that that's really what we'd be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy.
Yeah, we won't make any programs like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you get. I'll tell you up to the game.
It's only day 2 out of 100. I have a feeling he's not going to tell us everything. You're going to tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you all that long. You bitch. I was just using this companionship to motivate you, but it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us truth? The whole truth? Nothing but truth? Nothing. And nothing but the truth. Or at least I liked it. But this isn't kind of a decision I can make my own.
I feel like the writer has the same kind of sense of humor as you.
Yeah.
Let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow.
So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them, too.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get your fight, they'll probably go for it. Although, I might have to talk to you individually instead of telling everyone it all at once. Oh. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what Brad says.
Hey.
I got a lot of things to do, so I'll call you a day. I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early.
With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? You could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down.
You go, ready. If we learn the truth tomorrow, you have no more excuse to stay in the sideline.
No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then.
Yeah, you're right. We can't decide anything until we know what is going on. Ha 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 ha. You're hilarious, Mr. Marco. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I bet you don't either.
With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms.
I wonder if it's possible to tell different quote-unquote truth. One that convinces them, each one of them.
Probably. My theory about this game has an idea for this. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
So I guess before he explains the story to us, we can kind of go over theories and stuff. My idea, based on the technology we've seen so far, the constraints on everything, I think the secret underlying this game is going to be that these characters are all just like, I don't know, just like bodies that were around that have like some kind of programming built into them, and that like the opening is kind of just like a backstory that's been like implanted into these people, right? And it didn't necessarily happen. Maybe there's no such thing as the underground Tokyo. I already forgot what it's called. The residential district, whatever. There might not be any, like, that might not be real. And it might just be like, I don't know. Like, I think we're gonna be a bunch of, like, dolls with personalities just, like, fighting things for some other reason.
My guess so far is that I feel like this school, whatever it's protecting, I think it's some kind of alien technology, and the alien needs to get it. That's my theory.
Okay. I mean, it could be what needs protecting could be as simple as it's just an elevator down to the residential district.
That's sneaky.
Yeah, like that's probably the simplest answer, right? Because we're on the surface and Tokyo's on the like underground. Is
Right.
like what I got out of it. Yeah, it could just be a fucking elevator down. Who knows? But I don't know. We'll see. So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow, we'll know everything we need to know. Right? Because, okay, so like my idea behind like these guys being like some kind of like doll or robot or something like that, and having the personality implanted into them comes from like they already know all the parameters to all these kids, and there's bombs inside of them, right? And so knowing that, all they have to do is put the programming that they have like into the new body. So like that big like that big spherical vat is probably just like a whole like bunch of like bodies being made, right?
But like if with that theory, my question would be, why go all that trouble? Why can't they just deploy a robot with no personality?
There might be well, okay, so in the fiction of the game, we don't know why they chose these people to begin with, right? Because they pick some people who really don't want to fight and go through all this stuff. Like, why didn't they just pick a bunch of like grizzled soldiers, right? And I think it's the same kind of thing. Like maybe there's something special about like diversity or not wanting to fight or something like that that is useful in some way in combating these invaders. I don't have a theory for that.
It's only day 1 out of 100 days, so
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a big fucking swing here. I think we're playing a bunch of dolls that have personalities kind of just like injected into them. I don't know. Like when I saw like the person get revived, Darumi or whatever, I was just like, yeah, that's it, you know. And all the characters have like these really bizarre personalities, and they're all from the same place, and they never bumped into each other. None of these guys know each other, right?
So I mean that kind of backs up your theory of like all the memories are generated.
And that's also why that Sure would want to talk to each of them individually, because if they all have like different backstories but all like similar, there might be things there that don't add up, right? Like if he told the group versus if he told them all individually. Big swing, but that's my theory. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Sire.
Huh?
For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep.
Come on. Don't cry. If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karua were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Karua's dad swerved to hit someone, and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact, right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time, and Karua survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Karua was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Karua? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but I'll be your daddy from now on, so you don't have to be sad.
No! Takumi, no!
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
Thank you, common sense.
Maybe, but I'm just glad you're okay, Karua. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay. I got this big cut right across my tummy. The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big ugly scar like this.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Karua. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
You'll protect me?
Yeah. Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what. I promise.
Taki. Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised. So you gotta do it. Okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Karua no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 I jolted upright in bed, throwing the covers off in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I had just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Karua and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I know what Karua's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Sirei about that too. Sheesh, I'm wide awake now and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. On the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me. Right?
Where have I heard this live before?
It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. There have been a lot of references to other games in this game.
Right?
I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemo anima.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, the scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I've never felt before.
What would say if she saw this?
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that... Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there.
What the fuck?
Who? You're on fire! No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were the undying flames.
What the?
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though. I'm noticing it might have heterochromia. Unless that's just a part of the effect of the hair covering the eye.
What is it?
Yeah, I think that's the letter.
The thing seemed to hear me okay. But my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features.
Whoa, that's crazy effect.
The next moment, it disappeared in the thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement.
Bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day Saray's gonna tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. Ugh. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place, with so many sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Alright, let's do it. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Saray. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought.
He should have told us that. I got ready for lunch.
If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here.
Yes, I'm sure Sarah will summon us again when he's ready to talk.
Oh.
When the time comes, you have to get her here. We all have to get her here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time here as we see fit.
Wow, we actually get some free time.
And here I thought we were in the long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now.
Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms.
Oh, does this mean the free time section?
We're free to spend our time however we want until Sarai gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Wow.
Yeah, this is just like Danganronpa.
Okay. Go to the training room in the entrance hall, which are unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay. Darmi's got like a little spark on her. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. Ah. Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
Oh, is this my computer?
Huh?
I
What?
freaked out for a second.
Oh. So they did tell us specific things to do, but we don't have to do that.
Right. I wonder what the green dot actually means.
It means that they have an activity for us. Sorry, it said that while I was freaking out for you.
This one is practically forcing us to hang out with that bully.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what this offers.
Huh?
I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What is with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. And just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Creativity went up by 6. Great job! Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. Linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
So can you see the stat? Yeah. Well, there's 2 subcategories for each subject. Oh, they tell you what the improved grade. Okay. That, yeah. I'll check it out later. So who else?
Let's do the... Oh, we can have another date with Darumi. We can talk to... okay, yeah, there's more stuff open. Or it was giving us the option to do the training room.
Let's do training room. Let's see what the training room offers.
I think it's going to be a fight. Did you come here to use the training room as well? Oh, there you go.
training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Or open into the virtual space.
I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine.
Just figure it out as you go along. You get used to it soon enough.
Pressured by Hideko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes.
What?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, how did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from?
Calm down, this is just simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and other allies, are nothing but AI control programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in real battle.
Okay, guess I'll give it a try.
So I don't recall, but from the first quote-unquote battle,
Let's
did it
give
give you
it to
XP?
I also don't recall.
Okay, so the reason I'm asking is that, like, if this is the way to grind for XP.
Maybe, yeah.
Because based on the story, like, the battle comes in certain days only.
Yeah.
So how do you grind the XP? Have a this game matches, I guess.
Now then, to business. Take this! How unsatisfying. Time to move. Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Nice.
My turn.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's so cool.
Ooh. Okay. I will do my best.
Yeah. Oh god, we got more coming.
It's killing game time!
Oh shit, she's trapped.
Let's go!
I'm gonna see if I can free her with another character.
Rev it up.
Oh, what if you use Takumi to delete the entire row? Oh, that was
That's
good.
yeah. Sure.
I got this.
That's probably the best use.
I was gonna use one space to include
Do
the
that.
front of her. Yeah.
Here we go!
So I guess should we spam the X girl for one AP game?
Yeah,
Ready
probably.
whenever.
Ah, she can't reach it though.
Time for battle. Die!
Let's go.
Oh, right, that's his ability. Yeah, oh well. Okay. I probably screwed up.
Yeah. Also,
This is bad.
Oh man. Last resort's so
training is-
powerful. Okay.
I guess training isn't really good right now because you haven't unlocked all the characters.
Yeah. Yeah, this is harder than what the stories have been giving us.
I can
Yeah.
still fight.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wow.
User dies after. Okay, hang on.
No.
Don't underestimate.
I don't think we're there yet.
No.
How's this?
Only-
How's
There we go.
satisfied?
Yeah, spend that shit.
I can still fight. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Not yet.
Ah, she can't move that far.
Let's freaking go!
Looks a little dangerous.
Oh, that's her last resort.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
Does yeah, how about the voltage move? Yeah.
Drop dead!
Oh, there's no friendly fire. Okay, cool. Ooh, nice.
Boring.
I've got this.
Don't underestimate me.
Let's do this!
What I don't get game mechanic that I get so far is like, yeah, like in the first turn they can move just about every part of the map, and then like second move is like,
After they use an action, their second move, they like get fatigued.
oh, okay.
Okay, so she can't do anything because she did that.
Take that!
Say when.
Ice 3 AP. What can I...
Let's freaking go!
Okay, even with dash, I can't move any farther. That sucks.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I've got this. Let's do this.
And I can't attack nothing to move forward. Okay.
I've got this.
Gotta.
Alright, let's see what we get out of this.
Ow.
That stands for that shit.
Well, yeah. S stands for shit. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
You're right. This will be a good day to sharpen our skill between battles.
We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare.
There we go. BP can upgrade your class. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. One out of 5. Okay. Oh, so that's why her thing was strong, because she already says it. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay. Yeah. So this first upgrade looks like it just adds more voltage.
There's more than one resource. There's like 1, 2, 5 resource total. Damn.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so see, the exploring does come into play, just as expected. You get the stat requirement and the resource. Oh god, that's so tough.
So that didn't spend our day? I have one more thing I want to try before I spend the day.
Oh, the exploration, right.
Got other things to do. Okay.
Oh, I won't let you do it now. Okay.
What will become of us now?
No, so that's what happens if you don't talk. If you talk to the people without the green circle. Okay. I was kind of curious about it. So gameplay-wise, you can only get upgrade when you talk to people with the green circle.
This ain't too bad. Hey, talk to me. Doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. Oh, my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. Looks like a bad joke to me, but, well, to each his own. Okay.
Wow, by 3. Bong, bing, bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I was thinking, you want to end the stream for tonight?
Yeah, we're about the time anyway, so.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna continue this one next week, or do you have something else in mind? Okay.
No, we're doing this.
Gotcha.
Unless they like, I don't know. Even if they shadow drop Pathologic 3, I'm probably just gonna play that after that we get done this.
Wow, that's your game of the game. That's your regular trigger game. Just, the moment you drop it, I'm playing it right away.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, it does say night at Takami's room. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, let's call it here. Ugh. This game's cool.
It is interesting.
The characters are so weird, but like I'm starting to kind of like it all.
Honestly, I think now that I think I don't know, like when you have a character more than say 5, yeah, I can see writers or character designers trying to struggle, like they want to make every one of them like unique, you know?
Yeah.
And then it does do a lot of similar thing to Danganronpa. Even that Ding Dong Bing Bong is straight up sound from the Danganronpa. Yes, I understand they're the same company, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of already talked about my theory, and obviously we haven't gotten any information that changes that.
Gameplay wise, one thing I'm not certain is the training thing we just did. Like, I wasn't paying attention about the time, but if the training does not really waste the time, like does that mean you can do it as long as you can, as many as you can?
It seems that way, yes. However, the there isn't like leveling up. Instead, it's just upgrading weapons. It looks like. So you can only go as far as you can upgrade your weapons.
And also the fact that like right now we only have 4 members, which is not optimal.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess for first few stages, I guess we have to focus on the talking to your teammates rather than BR training right now. So because it's about getting more characters.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, definitely intriguing mechanic and story. So let's see how this turns out.
Yeah. I like how this company just keep giving us like really interesting things to think about. You know, just Their stories are always so dense.
Very dense.
But yeah, I'm having a good time so far.
One thing I just realized is the only difference between this game and the Danganronpa is that on Danganronpa, people actually die, right? Because of their killing game. So there's less people that get voiced, but this game, nobody dies. At least story-wise, we don't know, but still. As far as we're concerned, like, nobody's gonna die in any future, so... it's gonna be difficult to voice all of them. Or keep track of at least.
Yeah. Well, if you die outside the firewall, you die permanently.
Yeah, so I'm curious, like, is it gonna be... Mike, I guess that also raises a question, like, is character only permanently removed only by the story only or also the by the mechanic? So
Well, I noticed the first couple battles, I guess to avoid giving away the body retrieval mechanic, but
right.
they had it to where it was a loss if any character died, and then they took that away for the training.
Right.
And now you have a mechanic where your characters can sacrifice themselves.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, rather than guessing, we can just play next week and see how this goes. So.
Yeah. All right. So, next weekend we'll probably have Andrew in earnest. I will say the weekend directly after Christmas I won't be here.
Okay.
So you can count that one out. No stream.
Yay! Because I do gotta play my PS5 Pro.
Oh, you're gonna get one?
I got it.
You got it. Oh.
Yeah.
How you feeling? How you feeling about it?
Oh, that thing's huge and loud.
I warned you. It's big. Did you have like a decent space for it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I actually got myself a new desk.
Okay.
So I did some rearranging, but yeah. And then there was just enough space for the PS5 to stand on vertically. So.
Yep. Well, nice. What games did you get for it?
I got Final Fantasy VII Remake first and the second one.
Okay.
And the 16.
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay. Yeah.
Stellar Blade.
Hell yeah.
Yakuza. Infinite Wealth.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, they were on the what is it? Man Who Gave Up His Name and the was not on the discount, so I'll definitely buy it when it goes on discount.
Okay, I will tell you, I know you want a physical version. The only physical version for Like a Dragon Gaiden is the Asia version. It does have English subtitles.
Okay.
So like on Play Asia, it's there for like I think like $40 or something like that. There's no American and no Japanese copy of Gaiden. It's only Asia.
So they never released a physical version for NA release?
Correct.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll just keep my eyes out for the digital discount then.
Okay.
That's it for tonight, folks.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. See you next weekend.
Farewell.